also the title, that is the African and Caribbean literature, this literature express colonialism, imperialism, neo-colonialism, that is it. So the Coetzee started in Cape Town, South Africa. He was born in February 9, 1940. Is a South African novelist, critic and translator, noted for his novels about the effect of colonization, And African Caribbean literature will mainly be dealing with colonization. That's again and again we are telling. And we have been talking about Ngugi wa Thiong'o, same thing happened, we will see a similar. But there is a difference about here, the way J.M. Coetzee has written his novel, especially the techniques. And in 2003, he won the Nobel Prize for Literature. Okay. And Coetzee was educated at the University of Cape Town, BA in 1960, and University of Texas, okay, PhD from University of Texas in 1969, and an opponent of apartheid. যদি আরটা উচ্চারণ না করি তাহলে কি হবে? Apartheidটা কি? South African movement. In South Africa, especially in South Africa, policy or the system of segregation, you know, to make someone separate from one another. Why? Or discrimination on grounds of race. Especially in South Africa, the difference or the discrimination for the basis of the race, especially the South Africa, you know that for a longer period of time they were the under the British rule. Okay, but especially in South Africa, the division and the discrimination between white and the black South African people were much, and that was so severe that for the white they have different schools, they have different buses as well, and the black, for the black African they have different buses, different schools, different shopping malls, different everything. So that was so severe. So the division based on race, the division based on color, skin color, our writer J.M. Coetzee was against of such kind of apartheid movement. He nevertheless returned to live in South Africa next time, where he taught English at the University of Cape Town and translated works for the Das and the Road Literary Criticism and others. Okay, so and he has written several books. Okay. In the heart of the country, life and times in Mosaic. Okay, the all slides are given to you for the time constant. I am skipping the slides. Okay, and Coetzee continue to explore the themes of colonizer, especially the novel we are going to study. The writer name is Foe. Okay, Foe means enemy. Okay, and that is another name, analogy. And the colonizer in Foe, and the novel was published in 1986, and his working of Daniel Defoe. Defoe spelling ta ki? Daniel Defoe, D-E, তার পরের অংশ বাদ দিলে কি হচ্ছে? Okay, Daniel, এটা বাদ দিলাম কি হচ্ছে? ও মানে কি? It has become our novel's name. That means that is J.M. Coetzee's novel's name Foe. Okay, and not only that, it is a parody. This novel is a parody of J.M. Coetzee's Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe. Okay, so a new narrative, and that is called the modern narrative. Modern will be someone that will be keeping the spirit of avant-garde movement. That means the keeping forward humanism and some other aspects are included in modernism. But in that case, we see a different perspectives in narration by J.M. Coetzee, and that is the metafiction. Metafiction, that means a parody. পাঁচমিশালি কোনো একটা জিনিস লেখার যে পদ্ধতি সেটাকে বলা হচ্ছে নট মডার্ন, ইট ইজ দ্য পোস্ট মডার্ন। So it is a fiction, at the same time it can also be called a meta-fiction. That means a parody. Parody writing can be parody. That means in Robinson Crusoe, you know the history. That is, Robinson Crusoe went to an uninhabited island. There he got a servant or companion. His name is Friday. So everything will be here. Friday will be there. And the writer, there is a character over here. That is, his name is also Foe. Okay. Novel's name? Foe. In the novel, we will see another character. He is the writer as well. And his name is Foe. And also, Foe is the last 3 letters of Daniel Defoe. Okay, so it's a parody. What Robinson Crusoe did with the black, especially the Friday, that narrative has been changed with the meta narrative. With the meta narrative. Meta means, metaphysical means beyond physical. Meta narrative means beyond narrative. What is? That means to speak about the subaltern. Subaltern means the suppressed people. They have their speaking and they have their narratives. They have their understanding. Their understanding, their speaking, if their understanding is highlighted, that is called meta narrative. Meta narrative means beyond narrative. We have a narrative. কি জানি যে ফ্রাইডেকে হচ্ছে রবিনসন ক্রুসো একজন কম্পেনিয়ন হিসেবে তাকে হচ্ছে ভাষা শিখিয়েছে, তাকে রক্ষা করেছে, ফ্রাইডের জীবন রক্ষা করেছে। এই যে একটা ন্যারেটিভ, এই ন্যারেটিভ থেকে বের হয়ে যখন অন্য ধরনের একটা ব্যাখ্যা এর মধ্যে আসে, সেটাকে বলা হচ্ছে মেটা ন্যারেটিভ। অ্যান্ড ফর দিস রিজন দিস নভেল ইজ আ মেটা ফিকশন। ওকে, সো উই উইল নট বি গোয়িং